the presence. And my question goes about everything, the content of our consciousness, that you already talked something about it, and already talk about it. But if you can go more into detail or more specific about it, I think it would be very nice. It is about like when we are but observing all that content, right? You also mentioned that we can negate, or you have to. Sorry.
Mi pregunta es sobre el contenido de la conciencia y has dicho que a veces cuando estamos centrados en el contenido de la conciencia lo podemos negar.
We can negate the things that come, right? Or we can accept it.
O podemos negar las cosas que vienen o aceptarlas.
So I found very difficult to get in some negating all of that, because I think that is contradictory.
Para mí me resulta muy difícil negarlo porque siento que eso es contradictorio.
Okay,
and just to finalize that is because I found it very much in the subject-object relationship between everything, thoughts, emotions, sensations, and also things outside. And I think it gets more into the observation and the duality that comes into that moment.
Understood.
Es fundamentalmente la dualidad que ocurre en el momento, en la relación sujeto-objeto, entre pensamientos, sensaciones y percepciones.
So just to clarify this
Vale, para aclarar.
idea that we should negate experience rather than accept it.
Para aclarar la idea de que debemos negar la experiencia en lugar de aceptarla.
We shouldn't negate experience.
No debemos negar la experiencia.
All that is suggested is that for one who is lost in the drama of experience,
Lo único que sugerimos es que para el que está perdido en el drama de la experiencia
and as a result overlooked their essential nature or being,
y como consecuencia pasa por alto su naturaleza esencial de ser,
we should temporarily turn away from the content of experience
debemos de forma temporal solamente dar la vuelta y no mirar al contenido de la
in order to
experiencia
become aware of ourself, the presence of awareness that lies behind it or underneath it.
para ser conscientes de nosotros como la presencia consciente.
It is not in any way a negation of experience,
O sea, que no es una negación de la experiencia de ninguna manera,
but it is a recognition that no objective experience defines us
sino que es
or is essential to us.
es un reconocimiento de que no hay ninguna experiencia objetiva que nos defina o que sea esencial a nosotros.
That which is essential, what is essential to anything is that part of that thing which cannot be removed from it.
Lo que es esencial es la parte de una cosa que de la que no se puede despojar.
So in order to find the essence of something, we have to remove from that thing everything that is superfluous to it.
Así que para conocer la esencia de una cosa, tenemos que deshacernos de todo lo que es superfluo.
Our thoughts are not essential to us. We exist perfectly well without thoughts.
Nuestros pensamientos no son esenciales para nosotros, podemos existir sin ellos.
Our feelings, activities and relationships are not essential to us.
Nuestros sentimientos, actividades y relaciones no son esenciales para nosotros.
To say so is not to reject our feelings, our activities or relationships. It's just a statement of fact. They are not essential to us.
Y diciendo esto no estamos rechazando nuestros pensamientos, actividades y relaciones, simplemente estamos diciendo algo que es un hecho.
So when we have removed or everything that is not essential to ourself, from ourself, our essential, irreducible self, shines by itself.
De modo que cuando nos hemos despojado o hemos quitado todo lo que no es esencial y lo que es superfluo, entonces brilla nuestro ser esencial, nuestra esencia.
And that process is the essence of prayer or meditation.
Y ese proceso es la esencia de la oración o la meditación.
It is then necessary to turn round again and face the objects of experience from which we previously separated ourselves.
Y entonces es necesario darnos la vuelta otra vez y mirar a los objetos de la experiencia de los cuales nos habíamos separado anteriormente.
And incorporate them in our new understanding.
Y entonces los incorporamos en nuestra nueva comprensión.
So that we don't only have access to the piece of our being behind experience, but in the midst of experience.
De tal manera que no solo tenemos acceso a la paz de nuestro ser detrás de la experiencia, sino en la misma experiencia.
And in time, we don't just find our own being shining in the midst of experience, but as all experience.
Y con el tiempo no solamente vamos a encontrar la luz de nuestro propio ser en la experiencia, sino como la experiencia.
At that stage, there is a complete embrace of all experience.
Y en ese momento abrazamos completamente toda la experiencia.
Because all there is to any experience, however wonderful or awful it may be, is pure consciousness or God's presence.
Porque lo único que hay en la experiencia, sea bello o no, es la conciencia pura o la presencia de Dios.